Skylar Higley is a stand-up comedian, writer, and actor, and he is one of the youngest rising stars on the Chicago comedy scene.
Yeah, he joins us now with details on his latest projects and upcoming show. Welcome.
Hi. Hey, thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. You have such a unique backstory. How did you get into comedy? So tell everybody how you grew up and then how you got into comedy.
Well, I was raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I was adopted by two white Mormon parents. That just means you have to be a stand-up comedian. You just kind of have to.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, you don't really have an option. I could have not done that, but then I would have gotten a fine from the government. So, and then I was always interested in making people laugh, and I moved here at 20 to pursue stand-up and writing, and that's worked out okay. I said I was going to transfer colleges, and then I was like, I can't pay for Columbia College Chicago. Make that college cheaper. And then, so here I am.
And here you are.
So talk about the writing a little bit, because you say writing, but I mean, these aren't just like little gigs. I mean, you worked for The Onion, you worked for Conan.
Yeah.
Talk about your time in each of those places.
Well, I was writing for Conan over the pandemic.
Oh.
So it was from 2020 to 2021. I was on Zoom just at my house writing for Conan. We would have these Zoom calls, which was very weird. I was always saying, like, I've grown up seeing him on a screen, and now he's still on a screen.
And I work for him.
So, but I didn't know if he was real.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was having a very intense hallucination that whole time. I had no idea until I met him in person like a year later.
And what was he like to work with?
Oh, he was great. He's a really funny guy. He will bully you, but you'll love it.
Okay.
And it was great. It was really fun. It was amazing to have one of your comedy heroes you're like, I wrote those words.
Yeah.
And now he's saying those words I wrote in the order that I wrote them.
That is so amazing. And so you work for The Onion now, correct?
Yes.
How many times have you ever posted a story that people give you pushback thinking it's real?
Oh, I think sometimes it happens.
Okay.
Sometimes I've written them that then become real.
Okay.
I wrote a headline that was about, in 2020, it was about the BLM protests, and it was about Aunt Jemima, and it was a joke about how they replaced Aunt Jemima with a black woman that eats pancakes sometimes. But then a couple weeks later, they really did get rid of Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
And so then that story kind of got really big. I hope that not too many people think it's real now, but of course that still happens because people have different perspectives of the world.
Yes.
So let's talk about that for a second. The difference between writing comedy for someone else and then writing for yourself and performing it. Talk about that difference.
As far as the only difference is really just whether or not somebody else is going to feel comfortable saying what you wrote for them. Some people have different things that they feel like are okay to say, whereas me, I get to choose that for myself.
Yep.
So it's nice to have agency and control, and especially an outlet where you're like, I wrote this joke, and maybe Conan doesn't want to do it, but I think it's funny, so now I'm gonna do it because I think it's good, and nobody can tell you not to.
Because you can.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And was it hard? I mean, you're probably not writing jokes for Conan and yourself now that would have played well in Salt Lake. Was it hard changing that gear for Chicago?
I will say there are a lot of jokes that I have that play very well and even better in Salt Lake.
Okay,
It just depends on who's coming to the show.
That's fair.
And so, I don't think I've had to change too much. Of course, there's things that are regional. You can always make fun of Indiana here. Boo, Indiana, boo, Indiana. Where's my camera? Boo, Indiana. And now everybody's going to love me and come to the show because I made fun of them. So, there's stuff like that works in every little local place, and finding those things is very fun because there's an Indiana for everywhere, as it turns out.
Oh, 100%. You guys got to check him out. Skylar, your stuff is hilarious.
It's so funny.
Really, really funny. He's going to be performing at Zany Chicago on Monday over there on North Wells. The doors open at 6. Check out SkylarHigley.com. You can see some clips of his online, too. Good stuff.
Really
Thank
good
you so
stuff.
much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Skylar. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.